I emailed Irina at the beginning and said, hey, look, if this is online, I don't think I want to do this anymore. And she said, well, you know, I think this is our only option at this point. Give it a try. And I'm so grateful that I jumped in and did it, because online learning offers this new array of possibilities, right? You can more easily integrate certain learning experiences. You can reach out to people across a broader geographic divide. We had all come together with this common goal of learning more about this culture and this language.
I really didn't expect, especially in a virtual platform, to get much speaking experience. And I kind of expected that I would mostly just be getting kind of grammar lessons and a lot of reading comprehension thrown at me. But by far what I would really compliment, specifically our instructor, but also the entire CLI program, you know, how well I was able to get a lot of that confidence in speaking. In our Polish class, the very first thing we did for the first about 45 minutes to an hour every day was just oral exercises, practicing and making mistakes and learning from those mistakes.
I would say that there was not a wasted minute in our Zoom class. We had a Blackboard on Google, but it was something that we all were expected to have open when we started class. When we went through homework, we would say our answers so that everyone could hear them, but then we would type our answer into the Google Doc so that we could all see it and we could fix mistakes. And it actually was really useful for studying for quizzes and tests because it stayed as a living document.
How do you spell Nijli again? Is it like this? Is that no?
Well, you could spell check it.
There we go.
One thing that really helped me was getting a few phone numbers from a few of the other kids, you know, and texting. Tons of text back and forth exchange between me and in particular one other student. We're pen pals now, actually. We're pen pal in Persian now. I'm not kidding. Yeah, it's a real thing now.
I unfortunately had a couple medical issues to deal with. Because it was an online format exclusively from the jump, being able to catch up on work, being able to ask questions, can we jump on a Zoom call? I mean, it's so much easier. The connectivity with the professors, and also that I could reach out to my peers via the online tools we had, that was extremely helpful. I really established a sense of community, and I knew these people, and yet I've never seen them before in front of my eyes.
In terms of the extracurriculars offered, that went far above and beyond my expectations. Really interesting speakers, really innovative speakers, and then the culture nights really affording great opportunities to get to know students in other programs, and I would really compliment the CLI with organizing those as well.
The focus of Arizona State University, which is really interesting and makes the program very unique, is that it's not just focusing on language, it's language and culture. So on Fridays, we had someone in the country of origin, which was Iran.
One of his colleagues took us around via Zoom on her phone, the tomb of Hafez, a famous Iranian poet, live.
And you're looking at this country, like where the skies are blue, these like cypress trees. And, you know, she's like just approaching people and being like, can I see this?
And so many questions came up. Oh, what are you eating? What is this? Ice cream? Oh, who knows how to say ice cream? You know, like little things like that. I can tell you that hour was just so surreal.
Seeing that welcoming atmosphere, I don't know, it's just, it really touches your soul.
This has been one of the better language experiences that I've ever had, even in the classroom. I feel like I learned a lot more in 2 months than I did in a whole semester.
This is the most intensive, this was more immersive than being in Rome, Italy. Let's be honest.
Day 3 of the course, I was thinking in Russian. That's how immersive this program is. For me, as a single parent, having the opportunity to have my daughter here with me and still participate, just thank you all so much, because this was the opportunity of a lifetime, and it's going to be the beginning of a lifelong adventure, and I'm so grateful.
سلام مشتری، چطوری؟ خوبم مرسی. چه نوع ماسک صورت دارید؟
بله ماسک سه نوع داریم.
بله.
ماسک صورت از کارخانه میشیگانه.